You're in beautiful downtown Babylon Village, Long Island, New York. I'm third generation in the appliance business. We've been around since 1919. 2008 was a little rough, and another rough patch now, although we have had a good year. It's a decent time right now. I'm not doing terrible. We see what's going on, and it's scaring people right now.
It's another day on the Wall Street roller coaster.
The news media, it's all you hear every day. Stock market's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. We're just nervous that it's going to, trickle down eventually, and it will affect business as far as the consumer psyche goes. We need people out there and spending and buying goods and replacing, and not worrying about that their 401k is $200,000 less than it was last week. That's a problem right now. I fear more, but we've seen it already. It's a repeat of a few years ago. I don't think it's going to be as bad as that. I'm an optimist. The way I look at it, double dip was coming, so let it just come now, and let's get over it, and let's move on. Better than come in 2 years or 3 years. Let's get through this.
We've been here for 8 years, so in the beginning it was very good, and then when the economy started to dip in 2008, we saw a huge change in our business. Over the last 4 or 5 months, we've seen a bit of a recovery. We thought it was actually over. We were hoping that things were going to get better, and then what we see over in the TV over the last, the last week has been pretty. We're afraid again. We're just worried that things are going to go back down. The economy is going to dip again. We're not adjusting yet. But we will watch it. Thing is, as the economy slows down, we do cut staff. We were hiring staff, because we had believed that the fall would continue to stay busy. I'm just hoping that we can retain them now, and that this is just a temporary thing that occurs. I don't think it is.
It's a family operation. I started in 1962. We still do a decent amount of business, but it's like we never get ahead. We're right on the edge of maybe, who knows, of collapse, but we're trying to maintain what we have going right now. It's been tough times, and then when the market's taken a dive the way it did, it affects everybody, not even people that aren't in the market. It's just a psychological thing that people think that, the end is coming soon, which it might be. I'm not very optimistic, but it's like, there's nothing you can do. It's out of our hands. I don't know how it'll stop. We can't even borrow money anymore. The banks are tight with the money. They won't loan out money. We're the small business guy here, and we just, it's tough.
Do you want to stay with the Shells and the Porterhouse? We've been in business since 1988. It's a family-run business with myself and my brother-in-laws. This year, actually, we saw a positive outlook. Our business picked up over last year, which was probably our worst year that we've been in business. This week is disheartening. It's just affecting our business by people not coming in as much as they want to come in. And when they do come in, they buy. They're not spending like they used to spend. But you adjust by changing hours of the employees, by watching your inventory, how you merchandise. If it's the pace of this week that we just experienced, I really don't know what to anticipate. But, we're just maintaining our belief in the way we have been doing business for the last 23 years, and we'll continue to try to go forward in that respect.